Hey everybody, so back with some more Hyrule Warriors. Sure, some of you guys are curious why I'm doing Hyrule Warriors tonight and not doing Mega Man X4 or doing something multiplayer. Well, answer is simple. I just wanted to go ahead and catch up on stuff. I've been behind lately and, oops, actually I don't want to go to adventure mode. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, we're nearly done with the campaign, so tonight's focus is going to be on Sia's Tale, and then after we get done, we'll be going towards Linkle's Tale and doing at least one mission, maybe two, I don't know. I'm namely focusing on just finishing up Sia's stuff first, which shouldn't take long. And yeah, I'm just checking to see if there's any collectible stuff I missed too. Did we do this? Yeah, okay, I think we did. Alright, I'm just trying to see where exactly I left off. It's been a little bit since the last stream. And what do we got here? I need to... Give me a second, I need to get my stuff situated so I can see my screen a little better. Alright, I think I can make things out now, so... It's a choice between Sia or Volga, basically. It looks like I could use Wizaro too, but there's literally no point to that, so I'm gonna go with Volga and try to get his collectible. I like playing as Volga, so why not? What's the best one we've got available today? We got Strong Attack 3. Or slots. Okay. I'm gonna just go with the strong attack. I don't really think I'm gonna be getting many super good weapons right now, so yeah. Maybe I'll let this cutscene play out.
In a separate rift in time, this one on the floating island of Skyloft. When she arrived there, she found it already beset by a vast army of monsters. But who commanded them, Sia wondered. The inhabitants of Skyloft were clearly overwhelmed. Many thought that the end of the world was at hand. Phi, the servant of the goddess, fought alongside the humans, but the beasts' advance could not be stopped. A great darkness would soon overtake Skyloft. Though Sia cared nothing for the fate of the villagers, she began formulating a plan. Whatever being had brought these creatures to Skyloft would make a powerful servant. She would need to subjugate it and make it her own. Launching herself into battle to defend Skyloft, Sia looked for an opportunity to weaken this dark power, and then add it to her forces.
Alright, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. Like I said, there's a lot of content left that I need to tackle, so there's no point in slowing down. We've got this, we've got Linkle's Tale, and then we've got like at least the two additional scenarios, because we've got to deal with Ganondorf's set of missions, which aren't very long, and then afterwards the ending. And I'm pretty sure there's also some content we need to cover where we've got to go and... Okay, let's see, how does this work? We have access to all three before we... Okay, yeah, I've got access to everybody, so... Man, Sia to go... Wait, let me see if I can tell who's who. That's me, okay. I think blue is Sia, yeah, okay. We'll do Sia over here then. This key. Wizaro, I'm gonna say... Where can I select and put him? Not sure where to do this. I don't see any areas that aren't closed off. Well, I'll just leave him then. Should be alright. Hey Wayne, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, just tackling some more of this game's story. There's not a lot of it left to do. Alright, this is gonna be a bit of a slow mission, I bet. The one thing I kind of loathe about going into every mission is that and it takes forever to find the collectible stuff. It's not necessary naturally, but if you want to like just get all the collectibles and try to 100% this game, it can be a real slog. Check every keep in order to make sure you don't miss that heart piece or heart container. Not the best fun in the world, even though this game is absolutely great when you're just getting to enjoy it for the mindless fun that it is. As for right now, there's just a simple game plan. I'm going and for Sia's story, and then after I get done with that, I'm going to move over towards doing, Linkle's Tale when I finish Sia's story. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Need to fix that. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if you can see it from like the stream, but like the HUD in this game is like ridiculously small. Like, namely the map, but I have to practically squint at the map to see my markers and see like where all the keeps are. It's kind of annoying that they didn't up-res it where you could see it a little better. Like, that's my biggest complaint I can then safely say that I have at this port, is that it's so hard to read the map. This looks like it is still made with only the 3DS screen in mind, just because you can't make out where everything's at. Okay, what's in here? Also, while I'm on the topic of a few complaints I have, I probably addressed this before, but I cannot get over the fact that they hid some of the collectibles behind like rocks and stuff. Like, it would have been much better if it was just handled the way it was, and handled everything like they did in Adventure Mode, where you had either the rankings or have things tied to like finding them in keeps. It's a lot worse going around the map hunting for rocks that are out of place though to blow up than it is catching a keep and then getting a treasure chest because it was there. I don't like that system very much. That's been a system since the game was originally released. I mean, not much point in complaining about it now, I guess. That was good. I love Volga. He's so much fun. This is one thing the game does absolutely right, though. I love how most of these characters are just so powerful and you can go in and decimate everything. But it's still one of my favorite time killers. You just feel so powerful playing this game. It's really fun. Never gets old either. That is, unless you play like a billion adventure map missions and get kind of worn out on those, but that takes a while to get fatigued even from that. You died already, Garen? I've been spending like 2 or 3 minutes slashing at me, still standing. Okay, there. Also, I'm not a fan of how some of the bosses in this game are done, like the imprisoned, but that's a thing for another time. Best not to get involved with that when they're not on the screen. It'd be easier to talk about when I'm actually fighting them. Oh, that is satisfying. Part of the reason why I don't like playing with characters like Wizrow, though, as good as most of the characters are, like, you want to feel the power when you're using these guys. It just feels a lot better to have that power creep sensation and get to destroy everything rather than sitting here feeling like you're slow and you can't kill everything as easy. Volga is like easily like my favorite in terms of that, because there's no doubt when you play this character you feel strong because he destroys everything in a few hits. Oh shit, right when I mention him, he's here. How am I not surprised by this at all? Wait, why is Fee an ally here? That's weird. I don't remember that being like this on the mission originally in the Wii U version. Not like it matters, just I don't know why she's helping us. She's supposed to be on Link's side. But yeah, if you're like watching how this plays out, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. That little red shockwave that comes out of his feet is really, really large, and it has a bigger radius every time you damage him, which is annoying. And then he does this where he chases you and has this really long range after you start wailing on his weak point. It's irritating to fight. It makes him easily the worst boss in the whole game, at least from the Wii U version, because I didn't play the 3DS version, so I can't really rate the new bosses. I've heard they're about, like, what was it? I think it was Phantom Ganon. I was trying to think who the newer bosses are. Phantom Ganon, I've heard, is not so easy. Yet to see how tough the fight is, though. Please, kill it. Please. It's gonna get up before I can finish it. God damn it. I hate this boss. I think they tweaked the damage in this, but like, this thing kills rankings in the Wii U version, at least. Like, you can have like so little damage and then get hit once or twice by this thing, and it wrecks your ranking down from like an A to like a C rank in like a few seconds. Makes him a genuine pain to fight every time. Not so bad in Legend mode because you don't have to deal with any type of ranking, but Adventure mode is another story. That said, he's still not fun because he takes fucking forever to kill. There's a nearby ocean. I need to end this. I'm sick of this boss. Okay, there's some grass, maybe. There's not any magic, and there's not enough special to end him. Oh well, I'll just go after him. I would not be mad if they decided to patch this boss out of the game. Like, seriously, screw this boss. Ugh. My god, those stupid shockwaves. Welcome back. That's alright. Hope you're enjoying the stream. On. Go down. Spending like 5 minutes wailing on this thing so it just won't die. This really is the worst boss in the game. At least one of them. Yeah, this game has like a lot of content. Like, it has like at least like, I think it was like double the Wii U version or something, maybe more. They have up to 10 in adventure maps now, and they even added like extra stuff to Legend mode. And the Legend mode is like twice as long as it was in the Wii U version because of all the new missions they added. Definitely a good value. Like, I would say this is probably like the best value out of all the Wii U ports because there's so much new stuff you can play. Kinda love it. Oh god, it's not dead. I thought I killed it. I was only calm because I thought I'd gotten rid of it. Ugh. Why won't it go down already? Die! Die! Just go down! Why won't you fucking die? I've been wailing on this fucking boss so long. Please. Please be enough to kill this thing. Thank you. God, I hate the imprisoned so much. It's finally dead. Worst part is I'm pretty sure even though it's dead, if you're not careful, I think its corpse can still damage you by falling on you. Okay, wait, what? When did we capture all the keeps? Well, whatever. That was weird. Ruins versus Allied of Dark Forces. Okay. Bought so cheaply. What's dialogue going on? I think it's something like you hear him. Okay. Right. Right now, then, since I don't have anything else, I'm gonna be hunting for heart piece and also hunting for the heart container on the map. I don't know where they're at. It's the only problem. Rock. Maybe that's got something to do with it. How I'm remembering this? I think, yeah, usually one's hidden in a chest and the other one's hidden, or not hidden in a chest, hidden behind a rock where you have to look, or at least hidden on some part of the map and you have to use one of your items to uncover it, and the other one is like always in a keep. And you just gotta look around the keeps to find what you're looking for. What is even going on in this fucking mission anyway? She started off as an ally for some reason, and now she's an enemy. Like, why was she helping us in the first place? We're technically playing as the villains right now. Okay, I see what's going on now. There's a bunch of keeps that just opened up, which means... I'll go for the one that's glowing, probably where I need to be headed. I'm gonna set Sia to go over here, and then I'll put Wizrow here, and this way, doing this, I can hunt for that missing heart piece by having these two in separated keeps, and I can just head for the keep I need to head to over here and try to find a treasure chest in here. If this is like the way to end the objective though and actually finish the mission, I'm gonna hold off on finishing her because I really don't want to capture the keep and end the mission because I would prefer to get all the collectibles first. Come to think of it, I haven't seen the spider on this map yet, although it might be time-based. That can hold up and hold on if I really, really need to, because I'm not gonna go for every collectible if it means I have to waste time doing other stuff. Wait, what? There's more enemies now? Where are these guys? Battle log or battlefield? Let's see. Keep Saboteur, where are they at? Okay, one there, which is going to be hopefully near Wizrow. There's one that's right there, which means it's right by Sia, and... Okay, they're mostly, like, really close to us, so it shouldn't be too hard to kill them off. So, I'm going to switch over to Sia, and from here, I'm going to command Olga to go over and kick these guys' asses, because I would rather get rid of these guys as soon as possible. And while I've got control of here, this will be perfect timing to go in here and check for that chest, because I still need to find it. And I can finish these two off since I'm like right by them. Only character that I like out of these three that I can choose from in these missions right now are I don't really like a lot is Wizrow. Like the others are just fine. Like Sia and Volga are both really good. I would say that Volga is still like probably the easiest to control out of all three, but Sia is still really satisfying to use. Her moves are pretty strong. Okay, I guess that wasn't the key because didn't get what we were looking for. It looks like there's still one or two more to search. Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. There's a fucking threat at the main keep right now. Is this one of ours or... Yeah, it is. Okay, shit, let me think. Where's the keep at? Okay, up there. Wait, what? I don't see anything. I guess I can look through the battlefield info really quick. How's it being threatened? There's not when I'm looking, none of these guys are in the keep. How is it a threat right now? But whatever. Okay, so right now then I'm gonna switch characters up and then I'll capture this because he's right here, and I got to command them in order to get them to do something. That's the one unfortunate part of this, is they don't really have the AI to go and find their own tasks. You have to tell them everything you want. Like, unfortunately, unless they're like right beside a task, usually Hyrule Warriors ally AI is like really stupid. Which isn't a great thing to deal with. Oh my god. Okay, this is... Oh my god, I was expecting that I wouldn't have to deal with all this shit at the same time, but this game kind of loves to drop all these things on you at once. I'm going to try and command Sia to go hunt for the spider on the map. Okay, let's take out the Keep boss quick, because I still have to find out if this is the one that's got the chest in it. There it is! Okay, cool. We'll get Sia over here later. And switch. Okay, let me see. How close am I? Oh, I'm pretty close. Let's see. Command. Wizaro. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. How about Wizaro go over here? This is close to him. And then he can take out this Keep over here. That'll work. And then from there, Olga can probably go like right here. Well, he's already here. Keep fighting then. It gets a little bit complicated, like trying to figure out how to command your units sometimes. It's not really annoying, but not the easiest thing. Okay, I'm gonna be silent. I hear a spider somewhere. Where's it at? There it is. Okay, got it. Cool. They give you a lot of stuff to hunt down if you want all the collectibles. Okay, now I can straighten this out and end this mission. Gonna have Volga go down here. Batfee. Same with Rizro, because we're already point where we can end things. There's no point in like prolonging things and trying to recapture keeps, and we can just beat everybody and fucking end the mission finally. This is the thing I don't like. Sometimes the game like really stretches the missions out to be a lot longer than necessary. Not really a huge deal, but it can be kind of annoying at times. Hunting for any things I can use like magic right now so that I can get Focus Spirit and keep off any unwanted enemies. And I'm trying to make my way down to where the collectible is. Wait, was this not the right one? I thought I saw a chest in... Oh, there it is. There we go. This is the only reason these usually take so long, is because they're padded out with a bunch of things to collect. Usually it goes a lot faster collecting it all. Oh, when you're playing in like adventure mode, those missions usually only take like 10 minutes usually, and these have been kind of padded where they take like 45 minutes. It's not the greatest thing. Although if you're fast, you can end them in like 20 or 30 minutes without much issue, but usually they always end up going on pretty long. Wait, where's Olga? If I can switch, that'd make this go that much faster. Oh wait, wrong button. Because I don't think Wizro's gonna get this done very fast. Alright, yeah, let's end this. I'm almost certain this will. If not, there's only gonna be like one section left. Yeah, there. See, this is what I'm talking about. The game is good. Unfortunately, there's problems with like how the story mode pads the missions out really, really long and not necessary at all. Like, they can take up to 30 to 45 minutes when they really don't need more than 15 or 20, just because all these additional objectives just suddenly start coming up to overwhelm you. And really nasty scenarios that can cause you to lose when you're doing really good in the mission too. I don't understand why they set the difficulty like that either. Like, it's at one moment everything will be all good, and then the next thing you know, there's enemies pouring in from like every side of the map, and you have to focus on and immediately putting all your units on them at once. And I don't know how this even worked in the Wii U version, because you only had one character. Like, I remember playing it, but it's a miracle I didn't go insane playing it, because you only can rely on yourself, and your team isn't really that useful for stuff. Okay, let me see. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we're on the last Sia mission. Let's find out. Same deal. So we got same exact collectibles. I'm gonna stick with Volga because Volga's actually really powerful and honestly he'll get things done faster.
Link and his allies had defeated Wizro, Zant, and Girahim. Sia's hopes were fading. Meanwhile, Ganondorf was making his way to the Valley of Seers to wrest the Triforce of Power from her hands. Sia had few options remaining. Desperate to win at any cost, she tapped into her very life force to bolster her magic. Sia knew this would cost her her life, but victory was now worth any price.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like the conclusion to this storyline. Basically, this is like, if I'm not mistaken, this takes place like right at the end when the heroes are coming and finally finish off Sia. So yeah, last mission for this storyline. Like, it's not the last mission, but this is technically where it all ends for Sia. Pretty sure you're just doing the big showdown from their perspective. It's not where the game ends in the normal campaign though, because after you finish that off, then you get this whole section with Ganondorf going on, so we're far from completely through. There's still quite a bit of content left in the main story. Not a lot, but there's enough that it's going to be at least another stream or two, probably. Oh my god, I don't know why the weak points aren't staying out very long. I remember them being longer before. Maybe that's because of that new system they added. You can see how it shows like where they have a weakness that'll like sort of extend how long they're vulnerable, I think, so I'm guessing it has something to do with that. Alright, let's just do how we did before, which is, oh, I can't control her, so that means I'm gonna have to hang in here with Volga. Unfortunately, that means unless she becomes playable in the mission, which she might not, I may have to replay the mission to get everything, which I really don't want to do, and quite frankly, I'm not going to do it today anyway. If I do it, it'll be on another stream. Switch weapon. God, I hate how the bosses don't leave their weak points open, and it takes a little time to get your weapon ready. Accidentally scrolled past the bow I needed. It makes these weaknesses like so painfully obvious too. Not really a big deal, but like, how can you not think of like, oh, dude, it's got a giant eyeball that's just like begging to be poked. It's like, that's gotta be a bow. There's not really any other weapon that would fit that. A what? Heat? I didn't read that very well. Oh wait, are there two Gomas on the map right now? Because if so, that's a lot worse than what I assumed that was. Also, these guys are a nuisance. Not really bad, but like, if you leave giant bosses like unchecked in the game, they will cause complete chaos. So it's always good to get rid of them immediately. Not hard to kill, just really, really annoying because they're powerhouses and can take down heaps with ease. Not a fan of how a lot of missions pad out to have a bunch of giant bosses in them, to be honest. Although I think it fits a little bit in here because you got fairly strong units to fight them with. So you end up basically kind of counterbalancing their power out by the fact your team is just capable of smacking them around and killing them in a few blows. Oh wait, am I still... Okay, I guess I'll find out if I unlock her later in the mission. Right now, she's locked and I'm gonna have to do everything myself. That icon, though, it's gone up at the top of the allied keep. I don't like that. Usually that means that Deku Baba's attacking, or whatever they're called, the Manhandle. Oh yeah, Manhandle, that's their name, but usually that indicates that something's attacking the base, and it's the Manhandle boss that'll keep shooting it with seeds, and you have to go hunt their heads down manually and pick them off so they'll stop. They're one of the most annoying bosses in the game because of that. Like, right beside he'd be imprisoned. Not really be a huge nuisance to fight them, but they can still be annoying because of that kind of stuff. Every boss has their own little problems, though, unfortunately. I don't think any of them are as bad as the imprisoned, though. Oh, I'm gonna capture a keep and kill it. That's actually good. I can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone here. Come on, hurry up. The only complaint I could give to giant bosses in general would be the fact that you don't have any fast way to really beat them. You have to sit there and slowly pick away at their meter and start attacking them then. And the only other thing you can do to speed things up is to use Focus Spirit and unleash your attack on them right away and you can kill them faster. They serve as a giant roadblock otherwise. Oh, still no sign of where that collectible is we're looking for. Let's see. There's still 3 more keeps I haven't looked at though, so we can go check there. Also, just for reference, if you're curious, how much power you can get and how destructive you can get in this game, right now is nothing like. I think my Focus Sphere is already at its fullest. I can't go higher than the green meter over on the left. But as far as these special bars can go, I've only got 1. You can upgrade to a maximum of 3, so you can do some real havoc and go insane in terms of how much stuff you can kill in this game when you get more powerful. And I can only imagine how much better it is in this game than it was before, because before it was set up so that you only had, just this 1 character, so having 2 extra meters is pretty huge. Wait, why did the... I remember something about Wizrow attacking and betraying Sia in the main campaign, but I'm confused why I'm fighting him right now. I guess it just ties into him and betraying her to go join Ganondorf. I'm just confused why I'm fighting one of my allies right now. Kind of annoying dealing with... Oh wait, I thought for a second he split him off into 3. That's just big foes. I'm going blind. I kill one of these guys, because fighting 3 of these things at once isn't fun. I guess they're both gone. Okay, cool. Better. Please. Get out. Oh my god. Not really hard to fight, but he has the most spammy attacks, and makes him one of the more annoying character bosses to fight. Not really useful when you're playing as him, though. If I had a full Focus Spirit, I would just end this guy right now, too. It's so goddamn annoying fighting Wizrow. Look, I don't even know how I'm actually losing to him right now. It's not that hard to dodge his stuff. Hold still. Okay, there, thank God. That took longer than necessary. I'm not sure what that was all about, but hey, stomped him, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, wow, that happened fast. We're already seeing a spider on the map, and oh, shit, how am I gonna handle this? There's a giant boss, literally right in front of me, too. Can I command her? Oh, I think I know what's going on now. I think I know why I can't use anybody but Volga. It's because of the fact that I remember part of this in the story now. It's not really been explained super well, but... Wait, what? It literally just showed. Why did the... Oh, god damn it. Then why did the spider run off? I thought it just showed up on the map. Well, whatever. I'll come back for the spider later. Kinda angry about that, but whatever. So yeah, I'm kinda confused why she's not in the one I can command, unless... Maybe it's just... Okay, I thought for a second she had been like, betraying Volga, but no, it's just the fact that for whatever reason, her name wasn't even on the list again. God damn it. And Hindla is probably my second least favorite giant boss, only because if you don't hit it just right, its head's like recoil and you have to wait on it to attack, and it has these really irritating attacks to fight. And also it can stun lock you a lot easier than the other bosses can. Really annoying to fight it. Not really all that bad. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, at least... I thought originally, maybe I'm remembering from a different standpoint, but I thought I remembered Volga betraying Sia in like one of these last missions, so I thought that was tying into how this mission played out. Maybe not. I think there was something about Volga being won over through like being hypnotized or something, that she didn't really win over his trust. May just be misremembering some of the details. Shit, this is what I was talking about. If you get caught in that, you sometimes get stuck and can't get out, and in like certain missions it does even more damage than that, and it can be really devastating. Not super hard to deal with, but it's still annoying. Can you just die, please, so I can just grab the material and go? Okay, there, thank you. So, yeah. I'm still confused about what happened with the spiders earlier, because they kind of fled. Yeah, okay, I guess she's not going to be playable in this mission. I'm expecting I could eventually take over Sia and use her to help hunt for collectible stuff, but whatever. But yeah, I'm a little confused what happened earlier, because that gold skeletal, it just kind of ran off the map like a second after it showed up. Like it was... Maybe I wasn't paying attention and it was there longer, but it ran like the second I started trying to find it. Is this where all these giant bosses are? I'm going to assume so. Or at least bosses. I don't know if they're giant bosses. Okay, yeah. Big Poe, that's what I'm looking for. On the ground here I can't see because all these enemies are blocking it. Boomerang, and the upgraded boomerang's not amazing, so I'm not gonna bother picking it up. It can kind of help against the giant boss for using it, but it's not that useful. Overall, I don't really feel like too happy with every one of the upgraded items. Like, the upgraded hookshot and the upgraded boomerang are less than useful, but when it comes to the upgraded bomb and the upgraded versions of bow, those are like actually useful. Like, upgraded bombs do wonders for like getting your KO count up, and they can do quite a bit of damage too. So they're really, really useful. And the upgraded bow, well, it's kind of hard to explain, but basically, please tell me I've got... No, I don't. And how close am I? Okay, I'm right beside it. I couldn't see the icon very well. Yeah, wait, what? How's it in danger? There's literally nothing in the base. Well, whatever. Like I was saying, the bow's good. It's easier to see when you're actually, like, using it, but you fire off, like, several arrows at once rather than just one, and you can, like, stun lock and paralyze your enemies, and actually you keep hitting them consecutively, and the damage is like really, really good, and it makes it like easily one of the best upgraded weapons in the whole game. Like, probably why I like it so much is you can use it to solo kill captains if you really, really spam it. And it lasts long enough that if you don't kill, usually you'll still get a large chunk of their health out, so it's useful no matter what. Probably better than the bomb overall, too, because it can kill normal enemies pretty quick as well. Alright, let's see, where am I at? Okay, we got a ways to travel to reach the next keep and hunt for some stuff. Wait, okay, I'm just kind of sure I'm actually seeing what I think I was, so I could sure I was going the right way. Right now, do we really have to deal with this shit right now? I would rather fight Ganondorf a little bit later. Yeah, it can be kind of overwhelming, like, dealing with all the shit on the map at times. That's one thing I genuinely don't enjoy about the game, is that if they throw too much stuff at you, you get all this happening, and then right when you get a little bit of breathing room, they introduce another event going on the map to try and keep you from getting a strong foothold. So you're pretty much always fumbling to do something before the enemy can offset at your win. Oh, God, it's so hard to read this map. I wish it was bigger. The icons are so tiny. You have to be, like, squinting at them to look at them. It's not really a problem in handheld mode, but reading it on a TV is painful. Come on, go down. I don't really want to deal with this. I've got to get that heart a little faster because I need to take down Ganondorf. Pretty sure Ganondorf's going to cause a lot of shit if I don't. Is this the one I'm wanting? Wait. Oh, god damn it, I got the wrong chest. Oh, never mind, I can command her now. I was going to say I didn't have access to her earlier, so I couldn't come and get the chest. I didn't happen to be using her, but now that she's under my control again, I can actually use her and just come and find it. In the meantime, I'm going to try and figure out where that other one's at. The problem is it's probably just some random-ass rock on the map. And I'll be looking everywhere for it. Could be on a cliff, too, but this is the thing I hate about the collectibles, is there's no easy way to know where you're supposed to look. And just for the record, like, there's never really any cases, as far as I'm aware, where you have, like, 2 collectibles and keep, so if you find one in a keep, you've already found and all that are going to be in a keep. Go ahead and open it and get this out of there while we're here. Might as well. Okay, there's the piece of heart. Now the other challenge is just locating where the heart container for Volga is. And now I can command Sia and have her go attack Ganondorf. Although I don't know if I want to end this just yet, because I'm still missing stuff, like I said. Oh, this is a pain, because I don't know where anything's at. I wish there was, like, a way you could, like, mark points of interest on the map or something, so that maybe if you, like, run into rocks, you can, like, if you forget to bomb them, at least you can, like, mark it and then come back to it later. Like, just anything to make heart piece hunting a little easier. Because as it is, it's not very fun. I'm trying to, like, see if I can, like, watch the map while I move, and I don't really see anything sticking out. If anybody sees something, feel free to, like, point me in the direction of, like, a boulder or, like, a hook shot point, but I haven't seen anything. I'm not seeing it. The problem with this is that it could be literally anywhere on the map. There's no real indicator to look for. You just have to look around the map and hope you find it. Oh, enemies. Alright. In that case. Actually, I don't even know if fighting these guys is worth it, because they're probably just going to keep coming if I try to fight them, and chances are they'll just get in higher and higher numbers until I kill Ganondorf. Oh, where the fuck is it? I just want to get this out of the way so I can finish. I haven't seen a rock on the map anywhere, though. And there's not any hookshot points that I can see either. This system is not cool. I like the way that Adventure Mode handles this. Like, this is just a giant pain in the ass. Worried they're gonna swarm the Allied base, too. And there's Ganondorf. Fuck, I don't see anything. I'm gonna look a little bit longer, and then I might look and see if there's a guide that, like, details where the rock is. So that I can get this over with, because I don't want to lose the mission just because I was hunting for a heart container. You've got to be fucking kidding. I've looked all over the map for this thing, and I'm not finding any traces of it. Who thought this was a great idea? Just had a random boulder on the map, and you have to get lucky enough to stumble on it and blow it up so you can find the heart container. It's kind of not a very good system because you have to look over the whole map to find it. Let's see, is there anything over here? No. Yeah, I'm gonna look up here a little bit, and if I don't see anything, we're going for a guide to go find it so that I don't waste any extra time looking for it. I think I've checked like 90% of the map. Yeah, okay, screw it. I'm gonna pause the game after I activate this. There we go. Let me find out where this is at. This'll take a minute. Hyrule Warriors. It's gonna take a second. Just looking for a collectibles guide so I can find where this is supposed to be at on the map. I generally don't understand why they did it this way. The problem is I'm not seeing anything on it either. Shit, I don't know what to look for besides... I'm gonna try one more thing, and then if I don't find it, I guess we'll keep looking a little longer. Let's see. Most of the guides that I found, though, are like really old. That are like going back as far as the Wii version. I don't have any details on like the updates from Legends that got added into this. Is the problem? Let me see if I can maybe see where this stuff is detailed at on this guide, because I found one for Legends. I'm just looking to see. Okay, I know where it's at. I had to look it up because I wasn't finding anything. It's in the fairy fountain, so I don't remember where it's at by default. I think I know where it's at. I just have to go and find the fairy fountain, but I think I can do that. I just need to look on my map, and it probably will tell me where I'm supposed to look. Let me see. Battlefield info. Wait, is this even the right thing I'm supposed to look at to see the keeps? No, I don't think it is. Battle log, was it? Maybe... I don't remember which menu, but I can probably look under command and it'll tell me the name of these if I select them. That's it, that's the fairy fountain. Okay, and I am... Where am I, actually? Okay, now I see Volgos. He's not too far from it. We can get it. Oh, neat. I don't know if I'd expect Dying Light on Switch, but I mean, I guess it's possible. Let's switch to the Ocarina. I don't know if there's a point nearby that I can teleport to, but if there is, that'll save us some time. Did I miss one? Oh, yeah, I guess I did. It looks like there's an area that I could teleport to that I don't actually have unlocked, or at least that's what it looks like it says. Whatever, let's just charge there. I'm kind of pissed that it's hidden so hard that I don't know where to really look for it. Wait, let me see the win conditions and the lose conditions. Let's see if I can remember which one it's under. So, victory conditions, defeat Ganondorf. Oh god, I didn't realize that we had to protect her, and she's pretty far off. Where's Sia at? The problem with this is that I'm not that close. I can always teleport there, though. Since I don't really have much option, I don't think I can get Sia there in time. Actually, was this the closest point I can teleport to? I hope so. I am not okay with losing this after how much time I've been investing into it. Can't see the cursor very well. Like I said, they need to do something about this HUD. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but fixing the HUD and making it so the icons on the HUD are a little bigger would be really, really useful. Okay, that's better. Wait, what? Wasn't Lana supposed to be in the Allied base, or did I read that wrong? God damn it, let me find out where she's at. Oh, she's on where I was already at. God damn it, I should have looked at it closer. I didn't realize she is actually farther away from even where I thought she was. Now it's just a matter if I can make it to her in time. Maybe Sia's nearby. My best bet's just to charge Volga and hope I can make it. I'm not talking right now because this is like, they just run like hell and pray I make it. I don't have a warp point either, so I'm not capable of going any faster. She should be like right here somewhere. Oh, god damn it, I thought I could find her. Hopefully the game's kind and gives me a checkpoint nearby, so I don't have to redo everything. Fuck. I don't even know if I have to redo the heart collecting I already did or not. That's the worst part, is I have to restart from a checkpoint. I don't know how far I'm set back. Let me read on where the other heart and the other heart container is, or the heart piece, because if I just know where everything's at, it'll be set back a lot less, because that way I won't have to hunt these things down. East Temple. Okay, I know where to look. We're gonna go for Volga's first, but I'll command her right now while I've got it on my mind. Let's see if I can remember which one that is. I think it's over here somewhere. Let me see. Did I read that right? It's either East Temple or East Keep. It says East Temple, but I don't know. Yeah, this is it. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a localization name difference or what. Make sure I actually got it set right and it's actually going through. I just wanted to do it one more time. Alright, we can do this. Things have been going less than ideal, though, unfortunately. This is what I don't like about the Legend mode, is that it seems like a lot of these missions just throw shit at you and try to make it overbearing with how much stuff you have to do at once. You get all this happening and you don't really have much you can do about it. You just have to run and try to resolve things quickly. And a case like this, you pretty much have no choice but to go and kill the boss off like as soon as you can. Worse when you're forced to go and hunt down stuff and you have to finish something pretty fast. Am I not near it? Okay, I'm near it, I just can't see it. There it is, okay. Right. There we go. Can't believe I wasted all this time just for this. There. Finally. That was a giant headache. All that for a heart container. Alright, let me see if Sia is where she's supposed to be. I think she is, and I don't see the treasure chest. I don't know if we already collected it and it stayed, or if it's... Well, I guess if it's not here anymore, it might have actually saved the progress and kept it. I don't know if they disappear or not. This one, okay, yeah, it disappeared, so chances are we're all good then. In that case, I'm gonna say swap back to Sia, and then I'll have Volga run down towards where Ganondorf is, because he's further away. And if I go with Sia, I can just, like, rush him and attack him a lot faster. Like, as much as this game doesn't seem like there's any strategy involved in it sometimes, it really requires you keep a level head and, like, pay attention to what you're doing. Otherwise, as you can end up in some pretty nasty and near impossible win scenarios sometimes. Wait, what? Was I supposed to have a fairy? Let me just see. I don't see a fairy on the map anywhere, though. It's not an adventure mode map, so it doesn't really matter, since I don't have, like, a damage limit I have to worry about, so... Fine. Even if I am losing health, as long as I don't die. Problem is that he's not losing very much health, and I am. I need to get out of this keep and heal. I don't know, I might have got it with Volga. Let me get out of the keep and check Volga's inventory that way. Oh, he's already here. Cool. Okay, what have we got? No, neither one of them has a fairy, so... That's weird. Is there a fairy on the map? Because I don't see any keeps with one. Usually there's like a little icon you can, like, use to denote a fairy, but there's like a little circle in the keep that has it, but I don't see any with the fairy in it. Really strange. There's almost always a fairy for the keeps. It's that require a fairy to, like, get rid of this spell that's damaging me right now. Oh god, you've got to be fucking kidding me, game. Really? Right now you pull this? That is some bullshit. I was, like, literally, like, right on the edge of finishing things, too. I don't know if anything else happens after you defeat him. I'm pretty sure I would have ended the mission, but... I don't know, maybe it would have gone badly. We'll do it again. The one good thing about this is that I know now that it saved Steve's, like, Sia's stuff. At least I'm pretty sure it did, and... That means Sia is, like, completely free to go and attack back over here. Let's see. I still need to go and check and see if I've actually got the heart container saved with Volga, though, and I'm pretty sure it didn't, because I think it just set us back to before he attacked. I know that I can finish him before he can take out Lana, too. That's the worst part. I would have been fine if I did. I hate trying to read this map, because it's hard looking at these icons like this in a small little mini-map that doesn't have really well-defined features. Alright, that's better. Now I'm actually getting somewhere. Where is she, anyway? I can, like, find out if she's got a lot of health or not. She's fine right now, but I can't babysit her, and I'm pretty sure... I might be wrong, but I have a feeling that these guys are just going to respawn if I kill them, because that's usually how these missions work, is they just respawn, like, until you take out the source that's summoning these enemies. on, open the chest. Stop being finicky with the hitboxes right now, game. Okay, there. Good. And since now we got that over with, let's just send him towards the keep right now. Try to do this right. There. Alright. Pretty much nothing I can do but, like, focus on attacking. I'm gonna grab this, though. I hate dealing with this shit in missions. It's not the hardest to deal with, but I don't really enjoy being pressured just because if I don't, then something's gonna cause me to lose a mission. It's a really cheap way to cause you to lose a victory. Go ahead and unleash it on him. I'm pretty sure I'll do more if I don't use it on his weak point. Because that way I can have that extra damage in there already. Open up so I can hit you again. What? No, 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 that's close. I was about to get killed. That was a lot closer than it needed to be. Okay, there. It should be good now. Ugh, there are some really panic-inducing moments in this. They're not that common, but that was one of them. I'm not going to be talking a whole lot because right now my only priority is kicking Ganondorf's ass. Where is Volga at? Oh, he's... Why is he not in the keep? Did he stop? Well, whatever. If I can get him to go in there and finish this, that'd be good. Let's get a checkup on Lana, too, while we're at it. Okay, what I'm going to do is, just for the sake of making sure nothing goes wrong, even though it probably won't, I'm going to say to put Sia over here near Lana, and then G can save Sia from danger while Volga's over here fighting Ganondorf. Probably going to be the best course of action. Especially since Volga's like already ready to kick his ass while Sia's not really in the best shape to be fighting right now. There we go. I got him. There ain't no way this is gonna go bad. You're dead, Ganondorf. Oh, that was good. That was satisfying. Fuck you for ruining the mission for me like twice. There. And I'm pretty sure that's the end of Sia's missions. Although that's not really how it played out in the other story, but whatever. We did it. Thank God. Regardless if we fought him off, I guess I can read this. Or if you guys want to read it yourself, that's fine too. You don't need to be here anymore, do you? Time for you to leave. Okay, I'm just trying to remember, like, place where this happened in the timeline. If I'm not mistaken, pretty sure this happens, like, right before, like, Link and the others all go to face down against her. Yeah, that makes sense, actually, now that I think about it, because Ganondorf attacked her, so this is, like, right before the end of that storyline. Oh, thanks. Glad you enjoyed watching it. God, these victory animations can be awesome sometimes. So love how they're like different animations. I don't think I've seen this one. I'm pretty sure there's at least like 2 or 3 for every character. Alright, so let's move on. We've got some more stuff to do. I was considering stopping after I finish Sia's stuff, but since I've got a little more I want to get out of the way anyway, we'll go and jump on Linkle's tail, because that's next up in the story that I wanted to handle. Unless there's like another Sia mission that I forgot about, but I'm pretty sure it ends in just 5 missions. I'm looking at collectibles for a moment too, so just give me a second. I missed like 1 or 2 spiders out of all these, I think. Not a big deal. We'll come back for those and do that, and we're getting like all the collectibles we missed. Alright, yeah, we're pretty much done there. Means we're safe to move on, so let's start Linkle's Tale. I've never played this before, since this is like brand new content that was added in the 3DS version, so I'm curious about this. I don't really like the noises she makes, so she's kind of annoying at points. Hey, Linkle. I'll read the dialogue, I guess. Have you heard? Hyrule Castle is bested by, I think it's bested by a monster. I couldn't read what that said. The Zelda herself is dying. It's not doing much good if those monsters make it here. That was an interesting start. I thought the mission was already starting. Wouldn't exactly be the most interesting story to have it be like a 10-second cinematic to the get-up. Obviously enjoying the battle and stopping those monsters. I didn't know she actually talked. I thought she was silent like Link. Grandmother always told me that. Saying that her grandmother told her that she was the legendary hero, which we all know that isn't the truth. It's kind of an interesting storyline. Excuse me, I have a castle to protect. Yeah, we know what's going on here. I don't know, like, the exact details, but if you haven't heard this already, she mistakenly believes that she's the legendary hero that's Link, even though it's not the case very clearly, because they've already seen Link in the story. And she went the wrong way to top it all off.
There once was a girl.
Alright, I left the cinematics that actually have talking for themselves.
Tending to her flock of cuckoos. Her name was Linkle. For as long as she could remember, Linkle had believed in her heart that she was the hero reborn. One day, terrible news arrived at her village. Monsters had laid siege to Hyrule Castle. Linkle caught word of the monsters' attack and immediately began preparations. She dressed the part in her green tunic. Equipped with her trusted
Sorry if there's background noise. I can't tell if my mic's picking that up or not.
Bestowed on her, Linkle set out from the village.
Just have to watch it when it
This
happens
treasure
again and
compass
see.
and a crude map were all she had to guide her way to Hyrule Castle. In no time at all, she found herself lost in a malevolent forest. An imp in a curious mask appeared out of nowhere and stole Linkle's precious compass. That compass, she knew, was proof of her destiny. She had to get it back. And thus began Linkle's first true trial.
Okay, I don't remember this from like the trailers. I didn't really watch too much of this, but so yeah, this involves Skull Kid, another character who was added like first in the 3DS version. So yeah, there's like I think 5 characters that were added in the 3DS version. You've got Linkle, Skull Kid, then you've got all the Wind Waker characters in the form of Toon Link, and there was Tetra, and then there was King Daphne's or the King of Redlands. Yeah, there were 5 new characters that were added in that version, and there were some others that were added through DLC. I didn't actually expect Skull Kid to be in this. Gather near Skull Kid. Brown Cuckoos appeared attacking nearby monsters. Okay. Odd. Certainly an interesting mission. Okay, right. I guess I should get started on hunting down and keeps to look through. Well, let's see. There's only one keep on the whole map that I can... Oh, there's 2, it looks like. As I say, there's only one that I can actually access, but I think I can get through 2 of them if I really try, because there's one that's not sealed off from both ends, and I can run around and approach it. So, alright, I'll just have to try to unlock all the ones that are close first. I'm going to assume that I don't get a second character because Linkle was the only ones on the select screen, so it makes sense she'd be the only one I can control right now. Alright. Probably gonna have to bomb down boulders again to find collectibles too, which I'm not a big fan of that, but if I get lost and need to look it up, I'm not gonna hesitate to, because I honestly think hunting for boulders on a map is a giant waste of time. One thing I really don't enjoy about the way they did the collectibles in in the legend mode. Alright, got one of the Now statues up. It's wrong direction. Like I said, it's hard to read the stupid map. Just from earlier, right here, he's fast. I can catch him. Whatever. I'm not really worried about that right now. I have a feeling there's something I gotta do on the map to, like, actually catch Skull Kid, but my priority right now is more on getting to the keys. Oh, I can't even get up there. Unless I approach from another angle. Let me see. Is there somewhere I can go? Actually, no. I think all the keeps are sealed off because I can't get up there. I don't see any way to reach any of them. Alright. Guessing I have to just keep it killing enemies and eventually another thing's gonna pop up. Maybe you have to hunt down something. Let me see what's on the battlefield. Big Poe, and then there's Skull Kid and Summoners, and I can't touch the Summoners it looks like, so yeah, I guess it'll tell me what I'm supposed to do later. A little annoying that I can't do anything right now, though. Ooh, magic, I'll take that. Not a fan of how they force you to wait on some of these missions and you're not allowed to just go and get things resolved right away. It's a lot better when you can just go tackle things at your own pace. Huh. Some weird attacks. Oh, okay, now one's opened up. I don't know why it took that long before I could get in one of these. Hopefully this will go faster. North Square. I'm just banging up and come take it back. Does that mean I can actually reach the North Square now? Because before it was like closed off. I would hope so. And I'm not sure how I'm enjoying her. She's not bad, but not really doing a fast job of taking out weak points either. Also, she's kind of annoying to listen to. Oh, that's a really big deal. Just not great hearing her make all these grunting noises every time I attack. That very clearly wasn't the right place I needed to go to get the heart piece then. Is there actually a path up here that I can use? Kinda looks like. Oh no, that's sealed off. I can't use that one. Doesn't lead me to the area I want. But hey, shortcut. Oh, that's a pain in the ass to read. It's so small. All the icons on this map. And look at this. God, I wish this HUD was better. I really do. Okay, so there's another gate. I go around it. Wait, I think I had a... Wait, didn't I have a checkpoint already on here somewhere? Let me see. Yeah, that was the one that was closer, but it's not... I don't know if I can get up from here or not. Let's see. I don't see an opening, but... Maybe it's that glowing spot. I'll check it out in a second. They want me to rescue this Kuko chick, which I can probably do that. I can see it, that is. I don't know where it's at. There it is. And unfortunately, if you don't do this, the game gets an angry Kuko mom chasing you down, basically, which means you're better off saving it so you don't get attacked. They get really annoying, too, so... Really be a lot better to stay on the chicken's good side. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Go over here, though, and try that spot glowing, because I don't know where else to go. Not really any easy answer for this, either. Okay, he's labeled Gatekeeper. I didn't... Is this guy even on the map before? I didn't see anything called a Gatekeeper before. Oh, whatever. There we go. Alright. Ah, he left again. Well, whatever, I'm not worried about it since I'm hunting down collectibles while I'm doing this. Ooh, we found one. At least I would assume that's it. It might be like not what I want at all. It might actually just be the item, like, say, trying to think like a weapon is what I meant to say. Having trouble coming up with the right words. There we go. Okay, we got one. We just gotta find the heart container on the map somewhere now then. Hide and seek, check every keep if you want to see it again. That's not going to be fun to deal with. I mean, not like I have much of an option. Can't see monsters. You think you can be stopped? Try to stop them. Great. Princess I need, but I won't lose. This is going to be a slow mission, I bet, if I have to hunt every single keep down systematically. Didn't think they could find a way to make this prolonged even more, but they did. These paths are all cutting me off. Oh, whatever, I guess. Just gotta keep hunting for where that rock is on the map. Hopefully I can run into it now that I'm getting a little further. Where am I? I can't... Okay, I see it now. I couldn't see the icon. Blends in too easily. Alright. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention to the attack and I got caught in it. Alright, let's just attack him. Down already. Not wasting my energy to attack him right now. There we go. Good. Still nothing. Fuck. Alright, let's go over here then. Partially interested in moving the objective along as well as getting this, because like right now I want to get done, but at the same time I'd really like to get that extra collectible I'm missing. On Skull Kid. Great, okay. Well, I can do that. Is that the boulder? See a boulder. Let's see. Capture this in the meantime, just because I can. It'll be saving us a little bit of time hunting. Oh, okay, where's it at? Oh, let's see, is it close by? Oh, it's somewhat close. I'll put off the boulder for a little bit to look for it then. I don't hear anything, but it's getting quieter like it usually does when you get near it. There it is. Found it. Alright, 2 collectibles done, 1 to go. I know where there's a boulder at, I just don't know if that's the right spot. Alright, here goes nothing. I assume I've got to capture this too. I don't remember it. I think it said to capture all the keeps and they can come out. So, doing this just to save ourselves some time rather than have to waltz back here to check. There he is. Alright, I'm not gonna deal with him yet, though. I've got one more objective first. Find that boulder. I thought it was nearby. I saw it. This. I don't think that's it, but maybe. Oh, never mind. Okay, they were nice this time and just left it out in the open. Good. That saves me a lot of effort, actually. Wait, I hear him. Where'd he go? Oh, no, it's just here. You can't. Yeah, great. Alright. Go fight him. I think he's in the keep now. There's the boulder. I don't know what this is then. I'm just gonna check. Alright, let's just make our way down there then. So we're ready to be done with this mission. This one took a little while. Don't enjoy the idea of finding and playing a game of hide and go seek with Skull Kid, to be honest. Do enjoy his character, but not this. Oh god, what the? Okay, what is that attack? I've never seen him attack, and that's a pretty hard attack to dodge, it looked like. It's not hard to dodge, but it does a lot of damage. Whatever, I'm not worried about it. I'm not gonna get upset if that makes me have to deal with a little more, because I'm almost done with the mission anyway. It's just adding a little bit of stuff on, not making it really that much worse. Oh my god. Whatever, let's just use this then. I'm getting sick of trying to wait on him. He's summoning all these f***ing units to get in the way. Alright, almost. A little more. Oh, that is good. She's actually surprisingly proficient at, like, getting rid of enemies. Teleported. Great. I had a feeling that other keep was sealed off for a reason. Exactly where you are. What do you mean, probably? I'm pretty sure we know where he's at, unless there's a decoy or something. Fairy fountain. Is that where he's at? Because I didn't know that was a fairy fountain. Alright, here goes. We've got this. Took quite a while, and they really dragged this one out, but it's over. At least if I can tell where I'm actually at on the map, that marker blends in too well. Huh, new music. I like it. Odd to hear new music in this. I didn't think they'd compose new stuff for a 3DS version. Ah, yeah, we got this. Pretty much just adding filler content to do that right now. Compass is shining. Wait, what? What is this got so bright? Alright, that was odd. Dazzled by the compass. I guess that just means he's easier to take out. I don't like he was that hard to defeat anyway, though. You already said that, game. Why are you repeating it? Yeah, he's got nasty combos, but I mean, we beat him. That's all that I was really worried about, is getting the mission over with. Alright, that solved it. That was a surprisingly quick mission. Not super quick, it's still kind of gotten drawn out, but I mean, at least it's over with. So sorry I won't cause any more trouble, honest, please forgive me. Somehow I don't know if I completely buy that, but I mean, whatever. Better job of stealing it. Yep, that's Skull Kid for you. Kind of a jerk. At least at times. Oh, that's why I love him. Out of Hyrule Castle. Oh, that's why she went there. is it? I don't know. I thought she just ran the wrong direction. Maybe she did. Sometimes this story can get a little on the confusing side. Alright. Watching this because I haven't seen her animation for myself. Huh. He has a really ditzy win animation. Still going the wrong direction. Are you kidding me?
Linkle left her village, vowing to restore peace to Hyrule. In her hand, she clutched her grandmother's precious compass. But before long, a mischievous imp had
Oops,
stolen
didn't mean to
the
do that.
potion.
Hooked that by accident.
Linkle chased down the imp and tried to retrieve the compass. And then, something strange happened. As if in response to her struggle, the compass began emitting a mysterious light. It seemed to be reacting to her. Linkle recovered it, hung it from her neck, and vowed never to lose it again. The compass's light was quite a mystery to her. She didn't know what secret power it might hold. Whatever the case, it had to be a sign of her status as the legendary hero. If she could harness this power, perhaps she would fully realize her destiny and save Hyrule. Her faith renewed, Linkle continued her quest.
Okay, that was interesting. Sounded weird how the compass was glowing. You feel a little bad for, like, completely misinterpreting thing. The fact that Link's actually the hero and she thinks she is. Although I am kind of interested how this goes. Okay, so what's this about Rudo? I can only pick Linkle. I'm guessing I have to do it after, or maybe it's possible that I can unlock Rudo as a playable character during the mission? Interested.
At the Water Temple, Princess Zelda and Impa had defeated Wizaro, the Twisted Wizard. They returned to their own realm ahead of the others. Rudo and Darunia stayed behind in order to patrol the grounds and keep vigil. But they suddenly found themselves drawn into battle when they were attacked by a new wave of monsters. It was the Dragon Knight, Volga, who led them. He set his wrath upon Rudo and Darunia and drew them into a vicious battle. It was then that Linkle, in her quest to find Hyrule Castle, stumbled onto the scene. She was quick to answer Rudo's plea for aid, for she knew a hero must always help those in need. Linkle leapt into battle.
Alright, here goes. I'm ready. I would assume I get to control both of them. That's what it looked like on the map, and yeah, that'll make things easier for collecting stuff. These aren't really necessary, but I'll let this play out just in case. Like, they usually do these little overviews of the map, let you see everything on it. Alright, let's see. Got several keeps already. Okay, that makes things a little easier. I don't know who's got what. This means I'll have to search a lot to find all the stuff I need to find. Terrible monster named Volga. I'm going to guess this is like after the main story, like the events of the main story, not after the main story in general, because this takes place like seemingly right after where they get rid of Wizaro faking being Zelda. She feels pretty powerful to use. I like her. Her moves are really good. Alright, so let's start looking. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna say this is gonna be the last mission tonight. I hope that's alright. Like, I like this game, but I'm not really too interested in playing a ton tonight. I just want to get it done with these 2 missions, and then we'll tackle the rest of Linkle's Tale some other time. My main focus tonight was like entirely on Sia's Tale, I'm just gonna be honest. Linkle's Tale was like planned to be started tonight just because that way I could get a head start on it, and we'll finish it up next stream. It won't take long. Wish it was. Oh yeah, I could be sending Ruto to help me look for stuff actually. Probably should have been, but whatever. Let me see. I should go back and check here because I think these might be places they can hide boulders in over in these little doors here. Not sure, but maybe. So have her look in the east stream, and I'll check in the west stream with Linkle. This way I can just go and find out if there's anything in either of these. I don't imagine there is, since there's nothing here, but maybe. Just want to know. Oh, alright. Probably not anything in the temple in general, then. At least not that I would be aware of. What's a rock? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see what's there. Maybe there's something hidden here. No, just a pot. This is part of the reason I hate this rock thing too, is because they have a tendency to hide like just these pots full of rupees and these areas where these rocks are, so you really don't know if you're heading towards an actual thing you want or if you're heading towards nothing. Alright, let's switch back and then I command Ruto to go. See. These are sealed off, and what is that? What am I doing then? Okay, we gotta defeat Volga? I don't see him on the map. Let me see, I can look in the battlefield info and see if he's nearby. Oh, okay, I don't see him there either. Whatever, I'm gonna just search with Linkle first, then maybe I can figure it out from here. I don't know how to get this gate open. I need to get out of here so we can actually finish searching for it. Engineer. Oh, okay, they gotta make it to the gate, I see. I get it now. I wasn't really sure what I was doing. I think they have to open the gate. I'm coming. Give me a second. Hold on. Survive, Evan. Don't get hit too much, and I can make it there. Can't see where the icon is. Wait. Okay, he's like right there. Just hang on. Don't die. Trying to make my way there as fast as possible, so this isn't really fast. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. I'm trying. Okay, I made it. Hold still. There. That's a problem with this game, is sometimes your allies will do stupid shit like that where they'll run off and you have to chase after them just to save them, and that's a nuisance when it does happen. It's not really common, but it's never fun to deal with. Okay, I guess I can just keep following him or whatever. Wait, what? What happened to the other one? Do it for. Oh, what's gonna happen now? I'm guessing that was scripted then, if that's gonna happen. Hurry up and let me out of the room, game. Okay, I have to go save Darunia. How far is he? least they give you a chance to do it if you screw up, and they don't just immediately force you to lose. See you. Right here. Okay, good. Thank God. That got pretty close to going totally wrong. Okay, there we go, finally. Saved him. Hope the keeps start opening up now. That'd be useful if I can start searching at any point now. Die! Oh, nothing? There's one anyway. I haven't seen any rocks or anything to look around for the treasure chest. My priority until they get those, I don't want to really focus on winning because it saves me the time of hunting it down later. Anything in here? I don't see anything. No, there's not. Okay. Whatever. Dave, not only go knock Volga around. Sounds like a plan. First hang to find a few things. Russian. Oh, maybe. We're gonna make reckless dialogue. I'm gonna say command Ruto to go attack these guys since he's closer. Probably the best course of action. They open up keep. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, cool. So I was gonna say I thought it did. Not gonna worry about fighting all of them off. I'll try to get the ones that are in the immediate vicinity. Man, there are a lot of enemies to attack. I still have to search all these keeps to make sure I find and the stuff I want too. This is gonna be interesting. I bet he's gonna get himself in trouble. On, be something in here maybe, please. What we got? Hopefully this is what we were looking for. If not, a level 2 weapon would be good too. Okay, cool. That was what we wanted. Good. Let me just see. I think that Volga's base is still sealed off, and I see we can hunt down Gold Skeletula now, so we should do that first, and then we'll try to figure out where to go from there. Just gonna start looking around. I need to find the spider. I hear it. Where's it at? Gotta be close, right? It's making noises. There it is. Found it. Good. Means we can get all 3 of these in one go. Now the question is where I'm supposed to look for the other thing. I could just look it up, which I think I might do that just to save myself some time. Yeah, rather than like aimlessly hunting down a boulder on the map, let me just see where this is at. So, Linkle's Tail, I think, yeah, this is the one, Powers Collide. So, apparently it's at Cliffside Keep. Let me see exactly where this is at, because I don't know these by name, obviously. I just want to see where I'm supposed to be looking for that. This one. Oops, okay, I gotta do it like this to look at the name, I guess. Oh, that's Cliffside Keep. Okay, cool. I know what I'm dealing with now. I guess I just can go... Actually, you know what? Since I have her fighting them, I can just switch, and then from there I can do command and I can send her towards them, and then when she arrives I can actually use her to start taking these guys down instead of Rito, and that'll make a pretty easy switch. I don't think it'll make too long of a wait for the CPU to navigate here. Fortunately, the CPU isn't really the most reliable, so I don't know how well this plan's gonna work out. Okay, no, this might work pretty well, because she can actually do pretty good at KOing. Too bad she's really slow, though. Get close. There we go. Alright, that worked really well. How much close? Oh, she's still got a ways before she's in the keep, too. Alright, I'm gonna switch characters. I'll just run her here a bit faster. Like right there. Okay, there we go. And from here, I can just command Rito to go over to the cliffside keep, and I can start attacking them in the meantime. There we go. So much smoother using this than it is like the Wii U version, just because being able to command your allies to go to places just speeds things up a lot. So glad that's an addition they made between versions. Really makes this so much more fun to play. And a lot less headache, too. I'm down already. I don't know how I'm supposed to open up the keep. I guess I just gotta collect. Not collect, but edge. I'm not the. What is the word I'm thinking of? I guess that's the best way to say it. Basically, I need to take all the keeps, and if that happens, I think we'll be good. Need to switch. I'm pretty sure that means I need to do something right now, because I'm pretty sure he's related to the mission objective. Yeah, okay. Good. Let me find him. There he is. Stay in there. Hang in there. Okay. Fuck, that was close. How did he get surrounded by like a sea of enemies in a few seconds? Oh my god, that is pretty bad. The AI in this game can be stupid sometimes, but I've never seen the AI run face first into like an army of enemies and get themselves into a pretty hopeless situation like that. I think I see the boulder I'm supposed to be bombing. But I'll worry about that after I get rid of these dudes, because there's a lot of them. We cleared up enough of them now. Well, there's like one or two. I can knock them out too. There we go. That's better. And there it is. Okay, is this the one? I would only hope so, because I don't know where else to look. No, okay, I think I know where it's at then, because it shouldn't be that far. It's supposed to be right around here. Somewhere. What? Did they say around the cliffside keep? Am I not the right keep? So, let me see. Oops. Not gonna tell her to go anywhere, but I do want to see the name of the keep. This is Cliffside Keep. Let me reread. The east of Cliffside Keep. That seemed like it was the right spot. What? Is there another boulder somewhere? Oh, no, no, no. Not right now, game. God damn it. I don't have time for this. Where am I? Okay, I'm just gotta make it towards Allied Keep. Let me take out these guys so I can get back to my other priority. Thing loves throwing a bunch of shit at you out of nowhere. Did I get them all? Oh, one more. Please tell me that's it. No, there's still another one, really. Can I not just go back to the using Naruto and find that I want now? Hopefully that's it. That was a lot of stuff already. Okay, right. I know I haven't been over here and collect the chest yet, so I don't know where it's at. Let me see. Looking for anything I might have missed, potentially. Is that it? I wasn't there when I bombed that other boulder. Maybe it was... I guess maybe it had to load in or something? I don't know. That's weird. Alright, there we go. We got them both. That's all I wanted to do. That way I can finish the mission. Alright, I think we're clear to leave the base alone and actually get her in here so we can end this. I would assume that we won't have any issue trying to kill off Volga now. A lot of surrounding lizards, though. Dang, 100 enemies. All that because they just crammed them all in the same room. Alright, let's go to town on him. Want it on Volga, though, not on any of the others. That way I make sure I do the most damage to him. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. That's what I want. Continually destroy his health pool. Oh, that is satisfying. Combat in this game can be really good when it's like this. Ouch, ouch, ouch. There he is. Oh, come on. How's it doing? Did I get his weak point? No? Oh, that's okay. We got a lot of his health down. I've probably got more meter to swap to, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Oh yeah, we do. Good. That's perfect, actually. Oh, he's dead. There is no way. If I find more magic, this just cements that he's completely screwed. Yeah, let's end this. We're like right there. There's no way he's gonna beat us. There any... oh, no, I thought I saw something. Oh, well, that's okay. Looking. I'll just finish this. I can beat him without the magic anyway. Fast, though. Go down. I don't even have enough health to make this challenging. There we go. Good. Alright. And that's pretty much the last mission I'm doing tonight. Oh, there's one. That's okay. We got done a fair amount of time either way, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, that was a pretty enjoyable stream. It was a little long. Wanted to finish up some missions in this, and I'm glad it's done. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream anyway. I know I had a fun time with it. I will be back tomorrow, just in case anybody's curious. I'm going to be streaming Nintendo Direct and, like, stream my Direct... excuse me, my... yeah. Can't get my words out straight for some reason, but I'm going to be streaming my reaction to it, and afterwards I might do something else depending. We'll see. I'm not really looking to do a long stream tomorrow. But I hope you guys like this either way. I'm gonna stop after this ends, so yeah. I had a really good time tonight. Alright, there we go, we're done. Cool. Got a lot of neat stuff too, apparently. Good. Alright. Like I said, that's gonna be where I stop tonight. We'll pick this up sometime soon. We'll get through it. There's not that much more left. Only a little bit. Yeah. Thanks for coming to watch me play Hyrule Warriors tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'm done tonight. Hope you all have a good day or good night. It was a lot of fun streaming it. Anyway, I'm heading off now. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.